Having a financial cushion is important, so why is it so hard to save money in Houston? Financial site Bankrate.com recently crunched the numbers to find out how much an average person in Houston needed in their emergency fund and how long it would take to save that much. The news here? Not great. According to Bankrate, you need $22,449 to cover 6 months of expenses. That's what's recommended to keep in your emergency fund. Here's the problem. People in Houston earning the median income can only save $11,039 a year, and that's if you only spend money on essentials like housing, taxes, and groceries. That means no vacations, no movies, and no haircuts. People in Austin and Dallas have it even worse. In Dallas, you need over $23,000 in your emergency fund and can only save less than $10,000 a year. So all we can say is happy saving, Houston. With the Y, I'm Rekha Muddaraj for H-Town Rush.